Hi, this is Beth Rosengrant. Stella says that adding a 0 at the end of the whole number makes it 10 times greater. So adding a 0 at the end of the decimal makes it 10 times greater as well. This is not true. Adding a 0 to a decimal doesn't make it greater. There's many times where that isn't not true. How would you read the number? The first number is 3/100ths. The second number is 3/1000ths. We're putting the following numbers into scientific notation. 300 goes 3.0 times 10 squared. The next one is 30. 3.0 times 10. The next one is 0.03, which is 3.0 times 10 to the negative 2. 0.0303 is 3.0 times 10 to the negative 3. The next questions are the word problems. Isabella has having a birthday party and a bunch of balloons cost $6. How many bunches can she buy with $75? I used remainder. So you do 6 divided by 75. And you get 12 bunches, and then you have 3 flowers left over. So that was remainder. The next one is B. And we did fractions. So you have 93 inches divided by 12, and you'll have 7 and 3/4 inches per rope. 7 and 3/4 inches per rope of licorice. C, $50 to admit 8 people into the zoo. How much is each ticket cost? That's $6.25, which is using a decimal. $6.25. And Noelle has candles. That one is, we used 9 boxes. You used 8 boxes of candles, or 8 boxes of 9. This chalkboard is not great. Just 72, and then you'll have some leftover candlesticks of, I didn't write this down. So we got 3 candles left that won't go into the box. The pennies are, you'll have 21 sets of 16 with 10 or 12 pennies left. The mistake that the child is doing is adding the fractions denominators, but they don't have the same denominator, or adding fractions need to have the same denominator. So this one, 2/5 plus 1/2. The student doing it the incorrect way would do 2 plus 1 is 3. 5 plus 2 is 7. That is the incorrect way to do it. The correct way to do it is to take 5 times 2, which equals 10. And you have your number here. And you do cross multiply, which is 5 plus 4, which equals 9/10. So 9/10, because you need to make the denominators common. The rule is that you always have to have a common denominator to add fractions. Number 4, Noah says dividing a number by 2 is the same as multiplying it by a half. He is correct. Dividing by 2 is the same as multiplying by a half, because any number you do, let's say for example 10 times a half, we can turn a half into 0.5. So 10 times 0.5 is 5, which is half. And you can do that everywhere because it always will break it in half.